Hi everybody, it is Cheryl on this, let's see, 10th day of May. Mother's Day is this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'll forget, so before I do forget, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Even if you're a fur mommy, like me, you're a mommy. A fur baby mommy, I should say. Okay, so I'm just writing down real quick what I want to talk about. Not what I want to talk about, what I don't want to forget. Okay. I think I forgot something already, but that's okay. So, first I want to say welcome back to everyone, and welcome to any new subscribers. And if you're just happening upon my channel, and this is your first time, please do take a minute and click that little logo of mine there, and subscribe. I'd love for you to stay here and join us. It's been a couple days since I've been on. I have been hecka busy. Tonight is the last night you will see Bun, Puppy, and Frogger. I have a big box. I had to wait till I got a big box. I thought I had one and I did not. So I'm going to weigh everything up and get it packaged up tomorrow, and they will be going to their new mama. Well, not new mama. It's always been their mama. They were born in her mind. And I wanted to say, too, I didn't realize this because I'm a dum-dum, but your puppy sits exactly sitting on the boom-boom, Jill. So you don't have to lean her front. You can actually sit her like that. So just wanted to tell you that. I didn't realize that. I'm such a knucklehead. So I did have another order that I made. I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going to show you what I could not wait. I actually made this the same night I got the wonderful gift from Yolanda of the glitz and all the other ice yarn. And I did make this piece. I guess I'll show that first. I made that piece that night, but I was so tired. I hadn't slept, and I just was like, I need to sleep. I'm going to bed. I'll never make it through I bound and made it through doing the video, but I wouldn't have made it through uploading and all that other stuff. Compressing it and uploading it. No way. So I didn't even bother. I just laid down. But when I opened that ice yarn box from my friend Yolanda, y'all know that I said I saw critters immediately. I did. Ooh, I didn't yawn a second until I got on this thing. What in the world? Anyway, I did. I saw critters come out of this yarn immediately. So I'm trying to do it that nobody can see it. The pink called out to me, and it talked to me. And I was working on other stuff, but the pink would not shut up. Even when I said, stop it, I'll deal with you later, it kept yapping at me. So I said, okay, if that's what you want to be, that's what you're about to become. And so a flamingo was born. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at that yarn. Now, I'll tell you what. Rel posted this. It's from a crochet along of some sort. Which, I'm glad I said that because I want to go back to that. They put out new stuff. But I'm going to tell you in a second, I changed some stuff. So let me write that. Rel and Cal. So I don't forget. I did not like the original beak. Let me see if I still have it. I crocheted it. And I pinned it on. But Chucky and I both didn't. We didn't like it. I think I chucked it when I was cleaning up here. It was much shorter. It was probably about that long. Okay, so I went ahead and changed it and made it. Actually, I didn't change it. I just started my own beak. I started with the black and went back to the white. And the wings are the wings that are the pattern, but I added, to give it some feathery, I added some feathery or some furry yarn. And the legs I did not like at all, so I made my own. I just looked at a flamingo and I made my own. She has little knees. I did not stuff them. I like them non-stuffed, to be honest with you. So the nose and the legs are mine. The rest is the pattern that I'll link you to. But actually, when I make more, I'm going to make my own from bottom to top. I'm not going to even use a pattern. So I didn't even save this pattern. I kind of just looked at the screen while I was watching TV. I do that a lot too. If I'm watching something on TV, which is a rare occasion, I will pull the pattern up on the screen. Then I don't waste my paper. And I kind of just crochet from my computer screen. That's what I did with this. So I didn't even print it. I'll just do my own thing from start to finish. Unless I stick with these wings, because these were kind of cute. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, this is my flamingo, and I like it when she sits with her little legs crossed. So cute, and they dangle. So that's my little flamingo that I made from that absolutely adorable glitz yarn from my friend Yolanda. I did have a bow on her neck, but it didn't look right. It just didn't. I had a black bow. I had a green bow. I had a white bow. I didn't like it. No matter what kind of bow I put on her, it just didn't work. So this is a bowless. Maybe I should have did a headband. Oh, heck no. I don't know where that ribbon is that I used. This is just for poops and giggles. I would never put a big bow like this on. But let's see how this looks, just to laugh. Because I have this made. I actually made this for something else and I didn't like it. So now I have, oh, that's not too bad. It's too big, but the tassels are. Oh, where are you at? There it is. Okay. I'm just being silly here. That big old bow on the pretty little flamenco. So crazy. But yeah, she doesn't need a bow. She just didn't look right with a bow. I don't know why. So she's probably a he, because male flamingos are pink too. So she's a he, unless I put a head wrap on her, like just a bow around her head. I'm not going to bow this. And as per usual, if anybody wants, just let me know. I'll be happy. But this stays here because this yarn was a gift from my friend and I'm not parting. I have a lot of other things I'm going to make with all these yarn. I was going to make a cowl or something and this and that. I don't wear that stuff often. I would appreciate this more. Put them up on a shelf and look at them all the time. So yeah, that was number one. That was born out of that beautiful yarn from my friend Yolanda. Now I shall show you my commission order that's done and about to ship out tomorrow. Love how it turned out. When I was first making it, I was like, I am not liking this. What am I going to do? I don't know why that happened sometimes lately. That was 2 pieces now. That bunny and this did that to me. But in the end, I'm nuts over them. I'm thoroughly thrilled with the work I finished when it was said and done. So maybe I should hate stuff more or be frustrated with stuff more, because it seems like when I get frustrated and walk away and come back, I really bang it out. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah. Anyway, this is my commission piece that I did for my friend. Look at that absolutely perfect bow. And this is a beautiful duck, ducky, duck, 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 duck. So yeah, this is, she asked me for a duck, so a duck she got. And the fuzzy legs and the fuzzy beak. I love it. So cute. And like I said, I didn't like it at first. Oh, and look, I ran out of that color yellow, so I made a strategic move and just made them both with that little bit to make it a little variegated. And it didn't really matter because that really isn't the focal point anyway. So yeah, there's the ducky I did for a commission. So happy. So now my orders are complete and I'm working on a special project for a special friend, and that will be hopefully completed maybe even tonight and shipped out with these items. So we shall see. Let me get some. I'm drinking cold brew coffee, Premier Protein caramel shake, and Jordan Skinny white chocolate syrup. So good. So good. Wynn went and got us, well, I ordered Chinese. And I was on the phone with Shelly, and I'm so glad I was, because she said, because I couldn't figure out what to order. Because, again, bariatric surgery, I can only have so many things. And again, I'm going to say this. I can have whatever I want. I choose to continue and follow my plan. That's it. There's no deviation in my world. So, she asked me, I wanted to know what bean curd was, because I love black beans. Oh my God, I have eaten black beans right out of the can. She looked it up for me while I was doing my thing, and she said black beans are, or bean curd is tofu. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, did you ever have it? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I feel a sneeze coming. Please don't sneeze. I very seldom sneeze. But that's what's going on. I keep feeling a sneeze. Shelly, if this triggers you, I have a tissue. Why would that trigger you? The girl said one day I was driving her nuts because I kept wiping my nose. I'm like, I had a tissue. I know, she said. I said, well, next time I'll wipe it on my sleeve. No, and I will not. But I just said that. Shelly has weird, not phobias, but pet peeve things. But anyway, back to my story. So she said, tofu's really good. I love it. I said, you know what? I'm game. So on the menu, it was called, Shelly, correct me if I'm wrong, bean curd house blend. And I thought, well, I'll give it a whirl. So I put in I ordered online, and I put no spice and no sugar, because I know a lot of their sauces have sugar. Hey, Oliver, let her go. Come here, hon. Sorry. Come here, baby. I know that a lot of their sauces have sugar, and as a bariatric, I'm not to have sugar. So I said, you know, in the thingy, no, not spicy and no sugar. So then I knew I wouldn't have that. And it came, and the first thing I tasted was a broccoli, and I was like, oh my God, whatever that sauce is. First I was like, oh my God, they have sauce in there. They weren't, I thought I said no sauce, but I didn't say no sauce. When I look back on the menu thingy, my order, it showed no spicy, not spicy, and no sugar is what it was. So they did okay. And oh my God, whatever that was to die for. I love it. And then I said, okay, Shelly, now we're on webcam. I said, I'm about to taste tofu for the first time. She said, you'll love it. Well, thank you again, Shelly, and you were 100% right. It is absolutely delicious. I am hooked. Every time I go to Walmart, I am getting me tofu, because this chick does not like meat. I tell you that right now. If I eat a pound of meat, and that's probably pretty much turkey, or very seldom Tyson chicken, I might have every now and again. Like, they have this one kind that's lightly battered, and I think it's like 6 carbs for 3 ounces. And it's out of I will only touch Tyson frozen chicken. That's it. And I might have like a small piece. That's it. Once in a blue moon. But I'm telling you, unless it's turkey breast, which isn't that often either, I'm lucky if I eat a whole 5 pounds of meat a year. I am not a meat eater. That's why I have so many protein bars and shakes, because if I didn't, I'd never get my protein in. I just wouldn't, because I don't like meat. That's just it. So I do protein in form of bars, shakes, and now tofu. I do beans. I do cottage cheese, yogurt. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Morningstar. I love Morningstar stuff. Their spicy black bean burgers are the bomb. They are out of this world. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are an excellent source. I love cheese. Cheese are an excellent source of protein. Peanut butter on celery, or a spoon of peanut butter here and there. Not all the time. A jar of Skippy lasts me like a long time, unless Chucky's in it. So yeah, that's how I get my protein. And like I was telling Billy and Shelly earlier, when I think where meat comes from, if it's in my mouth, I start gagging. So it's just best I don't even eat meat, if you want to know the truth, because I'm an animal lover, and I can't, when I think where it comes from, I get nauseated. So yeah, I'll get off that subject now, and I'll continue on with the video. So if you remember the other day, I told you all that I had ordered from Thrift Books, and Jess ordered Into the Warren. She ordered from Thrift Books too. And when I saw what she ordered, I had to get this because I saw this on the back, and I went bat poop crazy. I am absolutely flipping nuts over that cardigan. And when I was on my mom, it's done and worsted. I have the perfect worsted I'm going to use for that. But then the book is called Loop de Loop Crochet. Now these 3 books cost me $12.79 this time. No shipping. You can't beat it. I am crazy over Thrift Books. I shouldn't tell you that because I'll go in and order my books and then I'll cry. No, just kidding. It was actually Gypsy Rose, I'm pretty sure, that turned me on to Thrift Books. Thank you again, Gypsy. And thank you, Jess, for this book. So I saw her thumb through it, but she didn't like go in depth. This is one of the things she loved, and it is very beautiful. I don't see it on me, but I see it on her. Definitely, Jess, you could pull that off. So I'm sitting here and I'm flipping through this book. I'm going to tell you right now, be prepared to see a lot of projects coming out of my butt from this book. This cardigan right there, 100% I must have in my life. Look at that. It's called a motif something. Oh, look at that belt. I need belts too. Look, I would make that. Oh, there went my books. Damn it. Yeah, I would make that. That's really nice. I didn't even realize that belt was in there. Hip slung belt. Then they have some stuff for kids. I like that belt. The boots are a little weird. They have a skirt. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to pick out points that I want to show you. Because a lot of stuff's attached to the pattern. And I'm not going to go there. I'm just not. Because I don't feel like getting in trouble. This is pretty cool too. And I have a lot of lace. Look at that. And look at her hair. I am in love with her hair. We all know I love red hair. And those curls are pretty banging. But I saw a haircut, which is actually the girl I showed you first. This is her. This is one way she's styling it. This is called a tiered capelet. But I could wear it like that. But that ain't what turned me on to the haircut. And no, I'm not getting my hair cut off. I'm just saying. It's too easy to do this. I'm not getting my hair chopped. Been there, done that. Okay. There's a beautiful skirt if you're into them. Fishnet funnel neck dress if you're built like that. Thighs up to your neck, you know. And if you're into wearing short things, not. There's actually a purse in here I do believe I might venture into. And that is this zippered bling purse. I have a ton of zippers. I have fabric I can line it with. Really like it. We'll see. And then there's this staggered web lacy top. This is really pretty too. I would wear that. I would definitely wear that. So it turns out a book I bought for one pattern, I'm going insane in the membrane over the patterns. But I really got to show you what I'm crazy over. My mom said I need my head examined. And I said, no, Mom, you got to see it to understand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. I'm just looking at that lacy top I just showed you. I need to make me one of them, too. And here's that gorgeous sweater that prompted me to buy the pattern. I am in love. Thank you so much, Jess, for sharing this. Okay, there's no instructions. Side saddle, cluster, pullover, and wrap. I like them both. And Catherine wheel cape. I really like them both. I could see me making everything almost in this book. This is a great book. Marguerite jacket, love it. Clover fan jacket, that's the one I told you I bought the book for. This one is the Clover Fan. That's a Marguerite. This is called Lazy Wheels Coat. I saw this picture first. I'm sorry, but that is stunning. I don't know that I would want it dragging to the ground, but it is stunning. And this one is called, the one I showed you, and this is, now you'll see the haircut I like. That if I was, and I did have my haircut similar to this years ago. I mean, not quite that long on top. This is called Medallion Cardigan and Hat. I showed you this one first. Isn't that cut gorgeous? Again, years ago I had my haircut very similar. And then there is Solomon Knot Flower Shawl. I showed you that, okay. And just a child's toy. And then the patterns. This book, if you're into making clothing, you cannot go wrong with this book. This is an excellent book. Loop-de-Loop Crochet. More than 25 novel designs for crocheters. Tiva Durham is the author. Tiva Durham. Excellent book. Again, Jess. Thank you, sweetie. And then I got this one, Total Crochet for the Home. And you have texture chunky pillows, stripy carry-all bag, Tweety bath mat, placemats, napkin rings, table runners, waste paper basket, floral tiebacks, album cover. I'm just going to show you the floral tiebacks because I think they're gorgeous and I need tiebacks. I don't necessarily think I would go with the colors, but these are beautiful. Okay, I like this one the best. I don't really care for the one on the curtain itself. I can't, I can't. It's the pattern. All right, there you go. You're going to have to look at it this way. How pretty is that? I would so make that. Love it. Bang a couple flowers out, sitting here watching television. Make yourself some tiebacks. Can't beat it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to show you. Again, it's called Crochet for the Home. Total Crochet for the Home. And then I got Finishing Techniques for Crochet. For crochet. Give your crochet that professional look. And then it just shows you different techniques. Hundreds of tips to give your hand crochet garment that professional touch. Easy to understand instructions for using color, creating shapes, producing perfect crochet fabric. How to help for adding fun embellishments such as cuffs, bands, edgings, buttons, beads, pockets. Gorgeous color step-by-step photographs demonstrate individual techniques and finished projects. In-depth discussion of tools, terminology, and calculating size and measurements. Plus, a book exclusive 5 sensational new projects to inspire. And they have this on the back, and I absolutely love the way they do this. See that? Nice book. So I'm not going to go through too much of this. Let's see if I can show you a page or two that's... Well, there it goes into measuring gauge and things like that. I mean, that's helpful. Understanding why you should measure gauge, especially with garments. Some things that don't matter. The gauge is irrelevant. This is beautiful. I don't wear dresses, period, let alone crochet dresses. But if I did, that is really, really pretty. I mean, pretty. Tells you how to join, finish, add pockets, invisible side pockets, crab stitch, half double puff stitch edge, how to pick out colors, preventing color drag. Awesome. how to make tassels, embellishments, flowers. Oh, and it takes you right through the flowers. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I can't show you any projects because this cardigan I really like. That's the one I showed you on the back. I need me one of them. Summertime, I always wear tanks and shorts and stuff. I need me one. So those were the books that I ordered after Jess showed that one because I had to have it. And of course, you can't just order one book. At least I can't. So I had to order a couple. 2 things before I forget. Darby, thank you again. Said she emailed me something. And I'm like, I didn't get it. And she's like, I use with yarn, the ampersand, hook at gmail.com. And I said, no, it's with yarn, spell out AND, hook at gmail.com. She's like, well, I got that off your last video. I'm like, oh crap. So I had to go and fix my last 2 videos, had it wrong. If you are trying to email me and I have not replied, or if you have emailed me and I have not replied, that would be why. There was an issue with my other email. I don't know what the jig was with that. I know people messaged me at Cheryl and Chuck at Comcast. My father was one of them. He sent me something. He's like, did you not get that or what? I said, get what? And then he told me, and I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and could not find it. So if anybody messaged me, email me, whatever, and has not, I'm saying in email, not on Facebook. If you have messaged me an email and I have not replied, it is because I did not get it. I replied to everyone that I have gotten from. I replied to Nikki. I replied to Suzanne, was it? Let me see. Let me go to the... It's being slow. Okay, let's go to sent, and I'll tell you who I sent to. Nikki, Stephanie, sorry, and Madonna. I sent, and Jess, and Alicia, Valerie, Audrey, okay, so that's who I sent to. So if you did not get a reply via email from me, I did not get your email. So I'm going to put the proper email in, and that's how you get a hold of me. Again, I am so sorry. And with that, I need to say there's 2 people. Catherine Kane and Gambler 7 Up, you have not gotten a hold of me for your Billy's Beach Bag pattern. You were drawn in the 1,000 giveaway. You were 2 that won a beach bag pattern and have not messaged me where to forward your pattern to. It's a PDF. You'll get it as soon as I get the email. I'll forward it over. And it's possible that you guys have sent me a message and I didn't get it in, but I'm pretty sure I put the right email in that because Alicia and Jess got me there. So did Madonna, Stephanie, and Nikki. So, and Audrey. So they all got me at the right thing. And I know that I put that they came from that, and Madonna, you messaged me on something else. But yeah. So please shoot me an email so I can forward your pattern because you did win. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is playing the Pennsylvania lottery. So my husband, he really likes to play the lottery. It used to be bad. It used to be where I'd say, if you spend any more money this week in the lotto, I'm going to knock you out. And we have arguments a lot. Well, we used to. We don't anymore. About him playing the lotto. And then he goes, well, look at all your fabric. Back when I bought fabric. And look at all your yarn. Now that I buy yarn. And I said, there's a difference between lottery and yarn and fabric. That's an investment, what I do. I might not use it today, but it's still here. I have thousands of dollars, I mean thousands my business, well, our business is insured because we have a lot of money to lose if something happens. So we do have everything insured. It's business insurance, but we have it all insured. And you can't insure your lottery that you go and never see again because you donated your buckle is to the Pennsylvania lottery. I can resell my yarn. I can make something out of my yarn and sell it. I can make something out of my yarn and give it as a gift. I can trade my yarn, excuse me, for something else I might want. This is an investment. Lottery is not. Well, he doesn't play it much anymore. He kept telling me Powerball 3 is coming up. Powerball 3 is coming up. I said, yes, so is Christmas. He's been saying this for 2 weeks. He comes home tonight. I'm on the phone with Shelly. He starts talking to me. I'm like, Shelly, I'll call you back. You didn't know this, Shelly, because I didn't tell you, but I'm going to say it now. He throws lotto tickets in front of my face. Last night he was so tired. 4 times last night he said, I need to go play the Powerball. I have a feeling. I said, you've had feelings before. He said, I need to go play the Powerball. I'm telling you it's going to hit. I said, Chucky, I don't understand the lotto. I did when I was behind the counter, and it wasn't hard. Just push what the people tell you, because lotto players know what they're doing. So all I would do is push whatever they said they wanted. The end. Give them their ticket. Take their money. We're done. I'm not going because I'm not nutsing up your lottery tickets, and then I'm to blame you didn't win. He said, yeah, well, we don't really have extra money right now to play lotto anyway. I'll just say bleep it for tonight. But damn, he said, I wish I wish I could go. And I said, do you want me to go? And he's like, no. I said, okay. So he goes to bed. He comes home tonight. He says, pull up Pennsylvania lottery. I'm like, oh God, here we go. I'm in the middle of 25 things, and the man wants me to pull up the Pennsylvania lottery. I pull it up. He flips the tickets. I just don't start. I don't even know what this means. I don't play it. I don't gamble. I said, will you just look at the ticket? I said, okay, I see scratches. I'm going to have to hold it up to my face to figure out. He said, just look at the winning numbers for the Powerball. I said, oh, I see your 3 hit. He said, uh-huh. Look here. I said, at? He said, the draw numbers. I said, what's a draw number? He said, this column. That man had every number but one. And the Powerball. I looked up. I looked down. I looked at the screen. I looked back up at him. I looked down. I looked back up at the screen. I said, is this a joke? He said, Cheryl, I almost threw up. I was so sick I started crying. I said, how much money would have that been? $150 flippin' $1,000. I'm like, oh my God. Now listen, he had this inkling before. He's had inklings before and it never hit. But he told me that this inkling was like the one before. The last time he had a feeling, I didn't know it was that strong last night, or I would have said, what do you need played? And I would have went. He didn't express it because he was tired. You know, I was talking to, was it Shelly? And I'm like, are you like here? Or are you somewhere else? Because he's sitting there like a zombie, like staring at the TV. And I kept telling him to go to bed. It was bad last night. I'm not making fun of him. It's the narcolepsy. When it hits him, it hits him. And I get mad because I want him to go back and get good sleep. And he sits here like totally gooned out of his head. Like not gooned, but not out of his head, but gooned like in a sleepy coma or something. I can't even explain it. It's the narcolepsy. Okay, sorry. It skipped because it stopped. The meds were off and he's done. He can't do anymore. He was in no shape to drive last night. But had he expressed, I might have gone. Well, he didn't. The last time he had a feeling as strong as he said he had last night, which he neglected to tell me till tonight, he lost out on, I think then it was 650 some or 680 some thousand. It was not quite $1 million. It was a lot. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. Look, I'm not a fan of the lotto and I don't believe in gambling, but it would have been nice because at least that would have given us home ownership. And like I was telling Billy earlier, we basically gave up home ownership. And I don't mean we owned a house and gave it up. I mean, we were pre-approved for a 200 and was it $30,000 or $50,000 mortgage, and that was last year. And we sat and we talked about it. We crunched the numbers. We would have been okay. We would have had to wait or consolidate a few things to give us a bigger budget. We could have done it. But when we sat and looked at everything, we both said at the same time, what if one of the kids gets sick? You know, we always have a vet bill. Always. Out of a year, we might go 2 months without having to pay something on a vet bill. So you may as well say always. And we spend hundreds on a normal month on them. When we have vet bills, it shoots up closer to $1,000. So we knew this when we kept bringing them in. We knew this. Everyone we rescued took away our chance at owning a home. Everyone we decided to keep took away our chance of earning a home. We knew that. We did it willingly because we love them more than we care about owning a home. And I say, I don't expect God to drop a house on my lap. I'm not saying that when I say this, but God helps you when you give of your heart. We've sacrificed a lot for them, and we've never begrudged them. I was just telling Shelly that God saw to it we got Grace, because the first couple months of Gracie's life, we were so broke trying to get her better, $5,000 in the first 2 months we had her, that we drove all the way to Pine Grove just to fill water jugs with Mom's good water, because our water's horrible. Because if we didn't have nothing to drink all that time. We just had nothing. And I would be mixing, like, my mom would get me, like, real cheap at the Benton Dent, like where I get all my protein bars and that down here. And I always show you I get these great hauls from there, and I pay, like, next to nothing. You know, you can get drink mixes and that for, like, $1/4 a box. So that's what we drank. And we ran to get the water because it was cheaper to run and visit everybody in one shot than it was to go and buy drink that wouldn't last you through the week or two. We gave up a lot for them, and we do it from our heart. We do it all the time, and we never begrudge them anything. So yeah, that $150,000 would have been super nice. After paying off the small debt we have, we would have been looking at, I don't know, like, well, we have 2 vehicles. We would have been looking at roughly, well, they take taxes out, probably a decent $110,000, $125,000 home. Well, not that much, because they take taxes. It would have taken a lot of taxes. Let's say a $100,000 home. That would have been plenty for us, which I would. What we want to do is buy here, actually. So, yeah. Another dream just goes, it's not meant to be. That's just all there is to it. It's not meant to be right now. And as long as we can stay here, I'm happy, because Chucky and I could pretty well live anywhere. Where are we going to go with 5 dogs and 8 cats in our house, and the 15 out front we take care of that are feral? Because like I said, you know, if we ever have to leave here, we're trapping them cats and taking them, because I'm terrified somebody won't care for them. And I would just never forgive myself that they were left to meet their demise or fend for themselves. We feed them twice a day. That's an added expense on us, you know. We put out a lot for the kids. We really do. And again, we don't begrudge them. But, you know, it's funny, because a lot of people say, my God, human children don't have what yours have. It's a shame when you think about it. Not that you should spoil kids or anything like that. Okay, Anne Hathaway is on James Corbin, and half her boobs are out. Y'all want to tell me why somebody walks around like that? She's beautiful. Why does she need cleavage to Toledo to get attention? That grosses me out. I'm not a cleavage person. That's nasty in my book. I don't get that. How is that feminine at all? It's not. There's lots of ways you could be feminine, and it doesn't take It looks like a butt crack on your chest, to be honest with you. I don't like it, but yeah. I just took a whole left turn there, didn't I? Anyway, I'm going to close this video for now, and I'm going to continue the gift I'm making, and I got to get everything boxed up. Tomorrow, if I make it in time, I might not make it in time. I think I'm too late to do a pickup. So this stuff might go out Saturday unless I get the vehicle tomorrow, which I won't hold my breath on. But yeah, Jill and Darbs, your stuff is going to be shipped by Saturday. Sorry for the delay. And Jill, I'll get with you as soon as I know what the weight is. Alright, so that's that. Say goodbye. These are going to be living with their mama. No more Frogger, Pupper, and Bun Bun in the shots. They're going to their new mommy, and so is the Ducky that you only saw a minute. Ducky's back there. There wasn't no room here. Everything would have probably fallen. So yeah, I'm excited to get them to their mamas so they can live their life happy and loved. So yeah. Alright guys, I think I yammered and babbled enough. I'm going to go for right now, and I'm going to ask you to please, if you haven't already, take a minute and subscribe. I'm doing Shelly deal there. And click the notification bell so you'll get notified each and every time I upload. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my content, and comment so I can get to know you as you get to know me. I do interact with my comments. And share me with your friends, family, social media. That would be great. And please come back. I might do a video tomorrow. I know I have mail at the P.O. box, but it got late tonight. Wynn takes the vehicle to work. I'm sitting here all day with no vehicle. So he said tomorrow he would stop at the P.O. box because he was tired. He went the opposite way. He had to get me creamer and that at Walmart. And we had, like I said, Chinese tonight. And, yeah. Mail. That was the other thing. Oh, my Lord. I did get a friend mail today. I did. Okay. I did not even open it. This is from my dear friend Lotta. And this will be on here if I'm allowed to show this on camera. She didn't say I couldn't, so I'm going to just go on ahead and do this. Oh my, how do I open this box? Oh, there. I'm going to do this. I almost forgot. Holy moly. See, it was behind me, so it wouldn't show up. How dummy am I? Oh, this is a nice box. Okay, I see. I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure she said she made me something. Lotta, why don't... Oh my gosh. Let's go with the card first. To my friend Cheryl. Oh my... Oh, look at this card. Lotta. Hi, Cheryl, my dear friend. Here is something I promised to send you. A pair of pot holders and a knitted doily and a little frog and some other little things. If you don't want them, Lotta. Some of them, you can give them away. I have done all the things myself. Hope you will like some of it. I love you, my dear friend. I love you, Lotta and Rex. And your fur babies. Hugs and take care, Lotta and Rex. Oh, Lotta. Bless your heart, sweetheart. What a precious card. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Look at this. Beautiful little shawlette. Oh, my gosh. Look at that work. Lotta. Oh, my gosh. It is beautiful. I would do it like this, I guess. Oh my God, those colors scream me. Oh, Lotta, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Lotta, thank you so, so much. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. This means the world to me. Of course I love it. I'll keep it. I'll cherish it. I will wear it. Socks? Like, really? You know my love of socks? Look at this. Look at the texture in them. Green's my favorite color. I love socks. I'm always wearing socks, and I like thick, crazy socks. Oh my gosh. Lotta, if Chucky tries to touch these socks, I'll break his neck. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Thank you so much, Lotta. Oh my goodness. I now saw the frog. Oh my God, how cute is this little frog? Oh my Lanta. Look at this sweetie pie. Oh my God, he's so cute, Lotta. Oh, I wish I remembered this the first of my video. Dag blast it. Oh my gosh. How sweet is little Froggy? Oh my God. I love frogs. I love green. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is, look at these. I love doilies. Lotta, how do you know all this stuff? Oh my gosh, they are stunning. Look at them. You can do some intricate, gorgeous work here, lady. Look at this. Look at this. Look how little and tight. Oh my God, pot holders. Yeah, they'll be decorative pot holders. You made that too? Oh my gosh. Lotta. Yeah, these will be decorative pot holders. No way, Jose, will I ever use these pot holders. Absolutely not. Use a pot holder one time and it's icky. No way will I use them. Oh my gosh, no. Oh. I love these pouches. Look at this. Okay, so she sent me a pouch with these little tags in. Oh my gosh, Lotta. Aw, these are perfect for my critters. Hug me. Handmade. I just want to know, you guys that are sending me stuff, these dear people that are just so precious to me. I am handmade, and one says handmade, a smaller one, and there's smaller hearts. What have I done, and how have I been so lucky to get? I mean, you don't have to send me a gift for me to think, you know, that I'm special. You all make me feel special, but my goodness, this is like, you guys are amazing. I can't even thank you enough. I just don't know what to say. I mean, to be thought of that much means the world to me. It really does. You guys have no idea. It is very humbling and I'm honored. I really am. I am. And then, oh my goodness, Hurricane 100% acrylic. This is gorgeous. Made in Turkey. Trying to see what size it is. Oh my God, can you say soft? I don't know what size. Oh, Hobie. Oh, I love this. Color is 4. No. Oh, Hurricane's the... Look at this yarn. How gorgeous is that? It says it's 350 meters. So what, roughly 400 yards? Maybe a little more. It's blacks, grays, and like a rusty brown. It is gorgeous. I definitely see something very nice for me coming out of that. Maybe even something for the Winster. Maybe a matching, no, yeah, I could get 2 beanies out of this. Maybe a matching messy bun and a beanie for us. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do a beanie for him and an ear warmer for me. Then again, that's something I can only wear a little bit at a time. We'll see, but it's going to be something special. I love it, Lotta. Oh my God, I love it. And then she sent me Acryl Bumbo. 525 meters. It's showing a size 2. This looks like probably a 3. This is a beautiful, like a sage. Color 15. I would say that's sage. Look how beautiful that is. Me and green, my favorite color in the world. Oh, Lotta. My goodness, Lotta. Thank you so much. And of course, oh, I love, you have to tell me where you got these. If I can get them in the United States, I'm game. She sent me some patterns. I love patterns. I can never have enough patterns. Look at this, neat. And that's like heavy duty. What beautiful patterns. Lots of cardigans. Oh, I like that. Okay. Ooh, I have to make this. Aphrodite by Drops Design. Beautiful. Well, Lotta, you certainly know my style, I'll tell you that. I do know we're friends, but wow, you surprised me how much you know. My Wildflower by Drops Design. There are flowers at the front panels, too. Oh, cool. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Oh, my gosh, look at that. 100% I would make him wear that. You definitely know my style, my friend. Viola Hive by Drops Design. So beautiful. I'm a cardi crazy lady. My husband said to me when I showed him some of the yarn I bought, I said, the stuff I just got from Lion Brand, he said, what'd you need 30 skeins of yarn for? I said, well, you know. He said, no, actually, I don't know. I said, cardigan. He said, Cheryl Lynn, you have bought, before you started crocheting, you probably have 100 cardigans back there. I said, yeah, I know, but I like wear them all the time. I have house cardigans. I have only going out cardigans. He said, I never seen anybody with that many cardigans. And I'll tell you why. This one is Kathy by Drops Design. So gorgeous. I used to always get a chill no matter what. And AC and me don't jive. I don't like to be in the AC. In the summertime, it gets hot as a booger in here. And they're still hot. And I get cold. So I just throw a cardi on. And whenever we go in a restaurant, it could be 125 degrees outside. When we go in a restaurant, I get goosebumps. So I always have a cardigan with me no matter where I am. I need cardigans, so I wear cardigans winter, summer, spring, fall. It don't matter. My butt has a cardigan. I need them, and I don't want the same ones. He said most people only have 2 or 3 cardigans. Honey, I ain't most people. You knew that when you married me, so that don't count. This is very pretty too. All these are gorgeous, and I do like Drops patterns. Mimosa Top by Drops Design. Love it, love it, love it. And Lady Ascot by Drops Design. These are gorgeous patterns. Lotta, wow, Lotta, wow. And I want you all to know that my Lotta lives in Sweden. If that goes to show you how truly kind of generous this gift is. Because we all know shipping out of the country is like insane. If I ever heard of insane. But God bless you, Lotta. This is just more than I could ever have even imagined. And I mean, the maid stuff, I don't even want to wear my socks, but I will because I love socks. And you will see me wearing this cardi on cam. This is gorgeous, or this cardi. I'm cardi of the brain. This shawl, I will. I need to get me a cute little shawl. These are my colors. These are my colors. You have to tell me what yarn this is. I think Unforgettable makes similar colorways, but this is gorgeous. Well, you know what? You could tell me what yarn. It wouldn't matter. You're in Sweden. I'm in the United States. This is just... And you say you don't crochet that well. Woman, Your work is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Is this crochet or is it knit? Am I crazy? Nope, that's crochet. Right? Am I nuts? You crocheted this. Yeah, this is crochet. For a minute there, I didn't even know what I was talking about. I sound like a dum-dum. Yeah, this is crocheted. It's beautiful. So is your little froggy crocheted. Oh, Lotta. Oh, so, I mean, oh my gosh. I will cherish this forever. I promise you that. I can't wait to show my mom. My mom will get tears in her eyes. And these, oh my God, I love. I just love. I love the froggy. I love the socks. I love the yarn. I am so thankful, appreciative. The card is absolutely gorgeous. Lotta, Yolanda. Oh, everybody that sends me stuff. Michelle, Dina. Oh, please don't let me forget anybody. You guys are just incredible. Incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's all I can say. I love you all so much. Thank you. Lotta, I'll cherish forever. I promise you, my friend, I will cherish. Just like the little flamingo. I will love it forever because Yolanda sent me that beautiful yarn. You guys, I'm telling you. Just, you guys are amazing. You are. This channel has blessed me in more ways than I can ever begin to explain. I have a friend in Sweden. Whoever thought? I mean, really. And a good friend in Sweden. And I'm not saying that because I got this box. I've talked about Lotta a lot of times. And Lotta and I talk. And Shirley and I talk. Shirley, correct. I forget where you're from exactly. I always get my geography nutsed up. But Shirley's also across the pond. Is Sweden across the pond? You're going to think I'm an idiot. I am when it comes to geography. I live here 13 years, and I know my road that I live on. The road that connects to the road I live on, I don't know. It's the road after our road. I'm like bad with stuff like that. It's like I go completely brain dead and stupid, like I have zero education. It's pathetic. It really is. But I'm just grateful. That's all I could say. And I'm going to close now, and I'm going to message you, my dear heart Lotta, because I have to tell you in message and verbally, and not just verbally, how much this truly means to me and how much I absolutely love, cherish, and will forever this beautiful gift you gave me. And give it away? Are you silly, honey? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I love you. Thank you so much. I'm going to quit yammering. I'm going to go now. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back in the next day or so. And again, thank you all so much for being here, making this channel, this community, and this family we're building something I look forward to every day of my life. Even if I don't record every day, first thing I do is on YouTube. I promise you that. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much.